was in the hospital, you know how somebody say something and it just draw your attention to it. One of the orderlies was talking to this dude, right? And he was like, "Hey, Bob, nice beard." And just by him saying that, you know, made me turn around and look.
You can have it from there.
Man, when I turned around and looked at Bob, he's like, "Hey!" Bob ain't had no lips. He didn't have but 2 holes for a nose. He didn't have no eyelids.
What?
All he had, I mean, his eyeballs was there, but he had.
What you gonna do that anyhow?
When we went out to the
When we left that beach,
they were asking
when we left Daytona Beach, they gave you those big beach style.
cashiers.
That's
How did they treat you?
Cool, my
Was they
goddamn
pleasant?
suitcase.
Accommodating and
I
everything.
packed in everything I could get my hands on.
Would you have a few minutes to? I said, sure. So I went over there, but we was treated fine that day, so I was doing everything to look at. But they don't be getting away with that type of stuff, you know. That's, they're supposed to be decent to, you know, all kinds of people.
Ass,
you know, it's buying stuff, you know. Our money counts.
You paying for that shit, they ain't giving you nothing.
That's
So
right.
I told him when we went out for last year for our anniversary and I got all the new furniture and stuff. We went to this one store and Utah's bad. You know, I mean, they're really bad. Mormons.
That's why Larry's sister.
Man.
Larry's older sister.
I got to walk in. And I turned around. The man was over there checking the table. I left from the dining room section and went to the bedroom section. I turned around, he's like checking a mattress.
He's right behind you.
So I turned around, I said, "Hey man, come here, get the fuck out of here." He said, "Excuse me?" I said, "Look." I said, "I'm gonna tell you something." I said, "I didn't come in the store to be insulted, and I refuse to be." I said, "But let me tell you something. I'm going to the living room section, and if I catch you over there, I'm gonna stuff you up underneath one of them couches." My man looked at me. You know, I said, "You work here, don't you?" Yeah. I said, "What you following me around for, man? You think I'm gonna take one of these dining room chairs and stuff it down my shirt?" "No, sir. I was just checking some of the display items." I said, "Well, is it just a coincidence that you're checking these display items when I'm there?" "Sir," I said, "Nah, I'll put an end to this." And I went right up front. And I told I asked the young lady, I said, "Who's the manager of the store?"
Bob.
Hold on, June.
That was following.
Oh, yeah. You know what I'm saying? It's like, there he is, sir. I went back. I said, "You manage this place?" I said, "You're not very customer orientated, are you?" "Sir, I said, "Yeah, I said, I'm gonna tell you what." I said, "Ain't gonna stop here." I said, "Cause somebody owns this place." Sir, and I'm on the way out the door now. "Well, sir, would you like?" "No, I don't, and I don't want it." And when I got through, the girl at the register, she was pretty cool. I said, "Hey, who owns this joint?" She's like, it gave me a card and everything. I said, "You got any kind of antique forms in here?" She's looking over at him, you know, and he's standing there. She ain't gonna really tell me yeah or no. But see, if she'd have told me no, she knows she was getting included on the complaint.
Right.
She looks at him, you know, and he's like, you know, trying to tell her no, you know.
You want to hear something real
She
good.
gave it up.
You remember Roberto Clemente? Roberto Clemente?
Yeah,
So,
that's
he's
right.
the-
You know what I told him? I said, "You lost.
Best.
You lost out." You know, I told him, see,
Okay,
that's where they make all their money
My
from
money
the Air
spent
Force.
is, hey.
You know, and I told him I'm in the Air Force and I came into your store to buy a complete set of furniture.
Well, that's where I am with my money. I'm spending it.
Because of your
Ain't
money.
nobody gonna tell me nothing when I'm spending my money.
That's the way
Man
you gotta
wrote me
do
back.
it. That's what you gotta do, is to stop that crap.
He wrote me back. Talking about
Dude that owned it?
yes, and told me,
Apology.
I think I still got the letter. He told me that he'll give me a discount. "Come in, sir, you know, we apologize, you know, and blah, 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 you know, and I made sure he knew I was black, too, you know. And told him that I don't pay attention to rumors, but when I first got to Hill Air Force Base, black people told me to stay away from your furniture store because of the way they got treated. I said, I don't pay attention to rumors, but when I went in there, I got treated exactly the way they told me, and I'm here to let you know. Well, I went back. Old George wasn't running the show.
You stand for your shit.
Oh no,
We'll give you a complimentary.
We don't just stand for yourself, man. Y'all like that
he
for me.
wasn't running the show.
Y'all like that for me, guys.
Oh, yeah?
I didn't take no shit from nobody.
But
I'm spending my money and I know my
my
rights.
man want to give me like
Nobody
20%
can bullshit
discount,
me.
you know.
Shit.
And I started to like take it.
Because if I'm gonna buy something,
you know
and somebody's gonna give me some flack about it, I say, fuck you, I know somewhere else about it.
That's right.
But my money
It's just
spent.
principle, man.
Hey,
You know what I'm saying? It's principle.
hey, my money spent anyway. You know what I mean?
You know, he's still making out if I come in his store and spend that money. You know, and then in the end, you know what he gonna say?
Fuck them shit. Hey, the world,
it's already jacked up.
the world's full of crazy
You know,
people in there.
overhead.
But you had
And all
to
he was
take care of
doing
yourself. Shit.
was coming down a little bit, and he was still making money. You know, so
He was acting like he was doing you some
exactly.
big
He can
time
afford to
thing.
come out 20% and still make a good profit. You know, but it's the principle.
No, he just lost the
come
entire
off
set. That hurt him more.
Exactly. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Hike it up.
And see, they buy that stuff
Dirt cheap.
for say like $100 and then try to sell you for $300.
That's right.
You see what they doing to them island people over there?
They give you 10% off.
All that shit y'all buy from the islands and China shit. They got them damn people, kids over there working
like slaves.
5,
That's
4 years old and shit.
You know,
And you know who's behind the big companies in the United
I went
States?
through the same
They get
thing
bone
at
rights
another
today.
store.
Right.
I went in and
And they sell kids over there for little
down
nothing.
that set.
Yeah, no.
I saw that program.
You seen that program? I couldn't believe the shit. And down South America,
In China, they're selling
they're
a bunch of
killing kids,
prisoners.
street kids.
Yeah.
The government and the police
You know.
is killing them.
Yeah,
And he
too
puts
many
the
of them.
glass
couldn't
in.
believe
Yeah, that's
You
down
see
in
that?
Rio de Janeiro.
And then the United States got nerve to go over to China and tell somebody
Glass
about
is all
humane
messed up.
Yeah,
shit and
that's
humane this and that. And they behind the whole fucking thing.
That's down in Rio.
Cause they living in the fucking sewers and shit down there, man.
Are you gonna be home tomorrow?
And you go you go to the rich neighborhood
This is your delivery.
and they
person.
pay somebody to go out and shoot kids like rats and dogs and like them wild animals and shit.
I think you got
That's
one.
not can't believe this shit.
Either bring me some new glass, or come out here and get this.
Y'all kids don't know how lucky y'all got it. Y'all had it. So, y'all live back in them damn days down where them people do some real life shit to kids.
We just ordered. I said fine.
Talking about child abuse.
2 months went by. 2 months. And I didn't see no glass. I went back to the store and I was like, hey, you know, I went in to the customer service area.
Hey, Junior, Jesus. You could excuse yourself when out the fucking hall or something.
But check it out.
Or maybe the goddamn bathroom. It's just like your mama over there.
That's his
Blow-
birthday.
You know them goddamn beans that blow me out the bed.
It's
Do
his
you have
birthday.
some glass?
I can squeak that out.
You didn't squeak that out, you blowed
He thought that was gonna be a
that.
quiet punch.
Well, squeaking out.
Little silence fart just
Just
came
getting
out.
louder.
Don't nobody know what's going on to the smell of shit, those silence farts. But when you blow your goddamn brains out your ass like that, shit.
I'll just take it with me. And you send somebody out to the house.
Hey, shit, what's that girlfriend name of yours?
Yes, sir.
You used to call people and hold a phone on their ass and blow a fart out? What's her name? Her husband left way.
She had to pick up the phone, and then she'd say,
I was like, you can't find it.
Roy
Well,
couldn't
it's been
stand
here
it.
for a while. You can't find it.
A friend of mine. And she would call you just as nice and say, and then she would crack up laughing.
The old man got tired of shit. He left that woman. Shit. Farting on the goddamn telephone. Now, how word can you get?
Did you hear that? You just come get it. Oh, sir. Well,
She probably would have pulled that on me, but we didn't have no fun.
Are you gonna be home tomorrow?
But I used to watch her, she pulled that on.
We'll come out tomorrow and deliver a brand new. They're fine. The dudes come show up the next day, right? And the boy gonna walk in my house. Sir, would you like to show me the glass that's messed up? I said, yeah, you can see it. Because I figured it'd just be a lot easier for me just to take and change the glass out. I said, no, you're going to take this whole table out of here. You're going to take that table that you got on the truck off of there, bring it in here, put it together, and take this one out. Sir, I think it'll be a lot easier for me just to put the glass in. I said, no, I gave you that opportunity 2 months ago, and it didn't happen. So he had the nerve to like start sucking his teeth, you know, like he had an attitude. And I slammed the door. Bam! I said, you know what? Get in my house. Kids are like, Mom, Mom, you know? Come get Dad. Come get Dad. He's overreacting again. Yeah. I mean, when I slammed it, there was 2 of them, right? You know, and I slammed the door. And I told her, I said, you know what? You're in my house.
It's true.
And I said, man, I will
you too,
F
son.
you up in here.
This I'm gonna finish.
And I'm right. You know what I'm saying?
Wait, you got another one?
Oh,
You gotta drink that up.
like,
There's one in there. No, I can't do
you know, he's like, you know, he's backing up. And the kids is like, Mom,
first time I
Mom,
drank champagne in
think
my
you need
life.
to come get Dad.
You know, I was in Hamburg. No,
But see, she was mad too.
Frankfurt, Germany.
So, you know,
New Year's.
he's like, sir, no.
I never tasted champagne in my life.
I said, yeah.
Don't.
I
I'll
said,
tell you
wait,
what,
wait.
don't drink that from
I
the
said,
bar.
you get paid by your company
listen to
to
my
bring that out
story.
here and deliver it. You ain't gonna
And
tell
it was
me
New Year's, my first New Year's
and
was
do
home.
a shortcut because that's
So we was
easier.
in this club.
I said, I might seem like a butthole, but I need to be
Hey.
like that. I said,
New
I
Year,
think I've been more
we're gonna
fair
drink champagne.
waiting 2 months just on the glass.
Champagne, hey, that sounds
So
good.
now I'm gonna make you do it all.
I never drank no
Boy, he
champagne.
looked at me. I mean, he changed his tune.
I was filling up big glasses.
He went to reach for the doorknob. He looked at
You
me.
can't drink
And
that
I ain't
like
let him
that.
out.
You don't feel it right away. You feel it later on.
I ain't let him
I
out.
said, shit, man, I
He's
done
standing there
drank
looking at
this
me,
and
you
shit.
know.
I said, this ain't nothing but some
I
ginger
said,
ale.
we got our problems
You
squared
can't
away.
get me out that son of a bitch. I said to drink that goddamn champagne like it was a pot. And sure enough, when that shit hit me, man, and it was worse than moonshine or wine or anything I drank. Boom.
Man, I'm serious. I was going to snatch a loop in him, man. I mean,
Yeah,
he
don't drink
started
that
like,
from the bar. It'll come up through your nose.
I said,
So,
man.
yeah, it will too.
Man, when I slammed the door, his other guy was like, oh God. You know, he's
I
looking
did
like,
that this morning. I
you
took
know,
a big swallow
and
and
he's
that shit
telling me,
foamed all up
you
my
know,
throat, all up through my nose. I had to spit it
That's
out.
when you belch.
No, it's not. It just makes too many bubbles. You can't swallow.
You can't.
In other words, he wasn't
Drink it
gonna
off the bar.
oh no.
Oh, you got,
Well,
you got,
I mean,
that,
soon as-
you got that back.
He heard Bill Sell them
Yeah.
calling him
You
wrong.
turn it up.
He knew.
All that foam comes
Yeah,
rushing
yeah.
down
The
the
guys
road.
that thought everything
You cannot
was
drink
a
it off the
joke.
bar.
That
You gotta
pressure.
drink it on a cup, yeah.
He was like, Mom, you better come get it. My man heard that. He was like, oh, hey, Tim, let's just go get it.
See, this is what I was going to do. I was going to rent a room up here for maybe Skeeter's birthday,
I
something
bet
like
he
that.
said if you get your
And
budget.
have him invite his
I told
cousins and
Skeeter
shit
I
out.
would have
been
to
So
hurt.
they can stay all night.
He
They
just
can
got balled
go
up
out there and
and
swim.
it would have been nothing they'd have done.
I told
You
Skeeter
know?
to do it for his 16th birthday.
Yeah.
Would have been nothing they could have done.
Who you
'Cause he's in my house.
Yeah, for his birthday.
Wait till he's at least 19, man.
No,
You know you could rent it.
Dad, this kid,
All right.
the first time I came on here, well, second time I came on
Wait till
here,
he's a teenager, man. Give me
Skeeter's
this
friend
kid shit like
had a
that.
birthday party here. Like they rented the room, had the cake over there, you know what I mean? Had all of his girlfriend's friends came, you know, and Skeeter was here. I was like, this shit is nice. They was all over there playing shuffleboard, you know, pushing his stick,
that's
he was
nice.
swimming and shit. I'm like, that ain't bad, you know, because kids don't have shit to do. You
How
know?
much should they charge for that? I might do that before I leave.
Yeah, but that, hey, you know what? No, man. Kids like that, it's too young, and it's above your means to be doing that shit, and put some shit, some young shit, and kids did like that.
Other rooms is like 75.
You understand what I'm saying?
75. This is the bridal
You
suite.
understand what I'm
That's
saying?
just it.
Hey,
It's, you know, 106.
That ain't bad.
well, for one day,
That includes
Well,
breakfast
ain't
and all
bad.
that. That's not bad.
not bad. Not bad. Shit,
We got the bridal suite for Darlene and Cookie when they got married, and we didn't pay, it was like $50-something. You know how long ago was that?
That was 38 years ago.
Right, so that's a long time. So that's not bad considering the time.
Oh, we saw the Flintstones.
I remember mine wasn't. Mine
And you got more for your money too there.
Get it like for the weekend.
just about
More for your money then.
Yeah, you get a dinner and everything, yeah.
You get one
They
meal
don't
a
even
day.
give you a bottle of champagne.
$169 for a whole week. I think it's like a weekend. It's not bad.
And but see, you be like,
Yeah, but check it out.
Trying to take the teeth.
Hey man, but this is nice. Hey, Judy, this is nice, man.
I'm saying me and Teddy pitch it half and half, you know, and give it like Sweetie and Skeeter birthday party.
In the hospital, you get a tray, it could break the money in half.
Yeah, break the money in half.
Then you got to
And just let the cousins come out here.
put on the paper.
Well, I don't know about you going in half and half with Teddy because Teddy don't get up on money.
He does what he has to.
Get our food.
Yeah.
Then you cuss her out. Don't mess
Teddy
with
don't
nobody
get
when they
up on
get ready
money,
to
man. I
put
know
food
that.
back there. You can't see what they're doing.
That's what we did one time at Eden Park. We just got finished all night long. And I'm saying, it's a whole bunch of black. I said, y'all, don't act black, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Don't be out here, you know, we can have fun. and
Don't be
cut up.
ignorant, man.
Yeah,
Act
don't be
like you
ignorant.
got some
That's what
fucking
I'm
brain.
saying. They way they see us in their eyes. They get back there. Because I was kind of mad. We ordered our food, and this other couple came in. They got their food before we did. So I was like, "Man, what's going on? I'm hungry. They ate all day." No, we was at Eden Park up there in
Oh,
Edgewood.
same thing.
Same
Oh,
thing.
God.
Same thing,
So we was up there and
Billy, man, you got
they was like, man,
$100,000
they was getting real loud and rowdy.
All you gotta do is put your
I
claim
told
in.
Judy-
So we finally got our food, man.
They don't know what's different now.
We ordered-
1947. What
When
is
she
it?
came
Everybody
back, we was
from
like, we want to make some
California.
extra orders. Everybody made 2 or 3 orders. They brought the food to the table and we just left. We like, we ain't hungry no more.
And you know what?
All
Hey,
this food.
you know what?
Left.
You can do that.
Left. You can do it.
If take them too long, say, hey,
Because, I
I'm
mean,
no longer
there was about 15 of us. But they got our orders and these other couple came in. And
You know what I do? Know what I did if I
We asked
been you?
them like,
You know what I did if I been you? Little cup.
why'd they get their food?
Little cup.
You guys orders kind of big. I said, ain't nothing. The food is already frozen. It's not like y'all making it from scratch or anything.
You know what I did if I
And
been
the eggs was all hard.
Wait until they serve it real nice.
It's like,
That
we want,
edge
Hey,
was-
look
we
up.
want to make extra orders.
Hey, look
Brought all
up.
this food back.
Hey, little cup. Now you get over with shit like that. Wait till they bring you all that shit and get up and walk out there on one.
Toast and that.
Fuck.
They gave in.
As long as you don't eat none of
They
it,
put so much butter
that
on
steak
it.
shit they can throw it in the toilet. They can do what the fuck they want with it.
I did it the other
And
night.
we called that woman and she
I was
said,
telling Mom about that sausage.
take
Tell
all
Mom what
my
that
food
sausage
back.
look like.
The eggs was cold and nasty.
Where at?
It's like if they burned them.
Yeah, like
Burnt scrambled eggs.
Man, that sausage was like old, man.
Piece of cartilage.
They could redo it.
That sausage was old.
Shit, no. One time, hey, Jimmy. Hey, Jimmy.
Yeah.
One time, me and Sugar was coming from the hill. We went out drinking.
that dude had? Have y'all some a dog?
Mom, Rick
Hey,
said
have y'all some a dog?
that sausage.
Have it the same way I do.
Oh, it was one of those like,
Yeah, it was old, man. That meal was all dried up. There was no juice. You know, when you bite into a Italian sausage,
Sounds like,
juice is supposed
hey,
to come
Rick,
out or
sounds
something.
like, hey, Rick, are you gonna eat this? I was like, I'll eat the pizza, man.
Nah, I know they make the best hot sausage in the city.
It wasn't.
They don't make a drink now.
You know.
You gotta go to a day goes home to get some good sausage now.
Because you know, which one down there is shot down.
No, this
Oh, they go with that much.
she takes a handful of pepperonis, put the pepperonis on top of the hot sausage. You know what I mean? With the sauce and all that.
Oh, she just,
Frankie's.
This
she
steak
just did
weighs.
that. She just did that for you.
Wait a minute.
She just does that for me.
What's the name?
The
What's the
thing
name of the
weighs
one
about
too?
5 pounds.
Frankie don't
Sunreal.
make no
I went down.
Not no good
I went down where y'all live at.
good ones. They're like
One time.
Gotta try that.
They're the
food.
best ones.
I went down.
When you go down the hill over there,
They changed their bread.
on the left
Yeah,
hand
Bishop.
side.
Yeah,
Then they
Bishop.
got their bread back.
I went down there
Now
where
the
they
meat is-
ordered.
So you gotta let me
Mine
order,
says
right? You know
meatballs.
what I mean?
Oh, you know.
But I don't eat
Yeah,
meatballs.
you gotta let
So
me
you know
order.
me, I'm thinking,
Ladies,
We went down
you
there
know,
and
chicken
got
and
I gave
stuff
mine
at the
She do that
house.
shit for
I
me.
said, I want a large.
You know, you ain't missing
So the
nothing.
man was like, a large pizza's kind of large. He said, I don't think you ought to get a small. I said,
And they went up on the
"What's
price.
there?" I got a small pizza. Each slice was about this big. Remember that little
Yeah.
pizza place down?
Where's
And they
this?
put whole sausages on my pizza, like this round. Remember when me and Diane went down where we live at? And we got that pizza?
Ardmore Boulevard.
That pizza place?
Up Ardmore Boulevard, going toward Turner
They had to
Creek.
put this pizza in a box and put it down with tape, man. They had to
You
take
know
the
them
pizza
big,
down.
thick pleat, that
Oh,
thick pizza? Remember we had them in the house?
yeah, that's right.
I only ate one piece.
Yeah.
The look like
Where you
The
going?
biggest pizza ever seen was
Rick.
down at Capri's
I
in
do not come
Wilkinsburg.
on. You ever see that took care of that?
I had to open the double doors in the van and get it in the van. It's this swag.
Take care of that shit, man.
Some bullshit. It's this
That
big.
not under your lip.
$20. You see the monster pizza? It was terrible. By the time we got to drive in, the motherfucker was cold and shit. Yeah, it just wasn't good.
Scar tissue.
You got insurance, son. Go get take care of it.
What's that?
You go out there in the streets, people might think you got AIDS and shit, all the bumps under your lip.
When they stitched that up, they didn't do a good job when they
No, they fucked that up. You probably got something.
No, that's the brickhead on that alcohol in it and shit. Motherfucker wouldn't heal right.
It's just like my knee. It was just like that, but you gotta break the scar tissue loose.
You don't take that
When you
nothing
get a deep cut like that.
Man, all them goddamn boxers get busted lips and busted.
That was a deep cut.
So what? They supposed to cut, they supposed to
When they
sew the
go
shit up right.
that deep, when the cut gets that deep in the skin, the scar tissue, I told him he can do it himself, because I had to do it.
What you doing? What do you use?
You gotta
Cocoa
take-
butter?
No, you gotta take it and break it loose.
Oh, you mean just like
Yeah.
keep doing it?
I'm telling you, that hurts. You can feel it when it's breaking loose. It's gonna hurt, but it'll smooth it out, man. You see, mine ain't messed up no more. I mean, the scar's there, but it ain't.
Yeah, but it's
it
not
used to be
welt
like that. It used to be a real big, thick welt, you know. Just like these ones over here, they're gone, man.
Well, you can't put it short. You can go to plastic
See what I'm
dude.
saying?
Plastic dude was sorry.
They're gone.
Bitch, all
Yeah,
together.
they were the same way.
No.
See it?
That scar,
That's what they call them.
that scar shouldn't even be there. The guy that's fucking sewed him up. See, he's black as fucking. We just did a, he bucked up that job.
No, I ruptured my whole ankle down there in Virginia. Connie and Gene come down there and visit us down there playing football, man. Ruptured. They had to go in there
I
and
thought that
rebuild.
was the other leg.
This
You
one
fucked
got
up both your legs?
Yeah.
When you get older, it's mid-time.
I ain't worried about it, because I'm gonna be paid, baby. Uncle Sam gonna have to pay.
Yeah, as long as you pay, it ain't no big deal. You
Man,
Oh, Daisy told me she got her a lawyer.
Uncle
Just
Sam,
get you a
look
bed
what
like
they did to her.
They took and laid her off 32 years.
Yeah, how
And
about
she's supposed to retire next year.
Yeah, she's supposed to retire
She's
next
supposed to
year, so they
retire.
got rid of her
And for
before
her,
retiring.
and her wrist is messed up.
Wait a minute.
Remember them heavy
Wait a
things,
minute. Yeah,
heavy
they got rid of her.
trays?
They laid her off
And
32 years.
32 years.
She should have retired in 30 years. Damn way. Keep on working. You're funny. It ain't funny, goddamn. Everything ain't funny. Yeah, she told me she had a lot of time on her.
And then she might have had an operation because she got a pinched nerve in
He
her
said,
neck.
you know, I'm home a lot now, so you want me to fix her VCR or something. He said, yeah, I'm home a lot now, so just give me a call. Unless you want to put up a ceiling fan.
Holy cow.
How do you lay somebody off for 32 years?
32 years.
Hey, cool.
Everybody
Cool.
off.
Never
and
miss
part-time
day.
workers.
Hey, it's the whistle like, woo!
No vacation.
Where's she work?
Never miss a day.
Not the Presbyterian. The big hospital.
She was there every day on time.
Yeah, she was.
32 years.
32.
Good hard work.
And the first one to get laid off. Hey man, what you move to see?
And gets laid off 1 year
Or
before
change it.
retirement.
I'll tell you what, I can put the fan on.
There's some
Yeah,
Just
What's
some.
some air conditioning on?
I got it wrong. I got it wrong. I got it wrong. I thought that she got laid off. I'm still trying to still go back to that job 32 years later.
Oh, wait a minute, me too. I thought she got laid off for 32 years. I was crazy.
Them young grandkids, they done it.
Oh, the way she said it was, she said Aunt Daisy got laid off for
After
32
32
years.
years. After 32 years.
She said,
32 years later,
Oh, they dropped the
she
ceiling.
wouldn't know nobody in the hospital. I'm going back.
32 years.
So just Rick, you get too much Bruce.
Yeah.
Murdered her, so they probably tape everybody from her neck.
Oh, they probably got with your video camera in there, right?
Yeah, they're watching.
The little pinhole. They're watching everything you're doing right now.
See, you know, that's like when they took me. Wait a minute, they took me in, man. I had to go
Behind that picture. picture.
There it is, Mom, right there, right in the middle of the,
Oh, you can
right there over top of there.
You see that little hole up there? I
Go
told
in
you they
for
got
a
a video
P-test,
camera
you
in.
know,
Hi!
and when you do it,
They watching your ass right now, man.
before when you took
Jam
P-test,
on it.
they just give you a bottle and let you go in the bathroom and do it, you know. But now,
We've been jammed.
they gotta watch it, right? So I was like, all right. You know, I was high up off them pills too, because they gave me, I had to go do a piss test like about a week after I had surgery. I was like, man, you gotta be kidding. I said, all kind of drugs is gonna be in there. He's like, but he told me it's in your records, ain't it? I said, it sure is, pal. I said, but let me tell you something, Sergeant. I went in there, right, you know, and I got my cup. He's like, all right, turn around here so I can see you. I said, well, I'll tell you what. Why not come on out here so you can really look?
He was checking out.
It's like, I'm a Sergeant. I was like, no, man, come on in. I said, you ain't gonna fit in the stall with me. He's like, he's looking around, you know, because all the people outside waiting to come in there. Man, I was ready to I did. I said, well, come on around here so you can see.
Bring a bottle of water to somebody else.
Check it out. I sat there and I got the pen, man. And he's like, Sarge, that's enough. That's enough. And I was like, huh? Huh? And I turned around, man.
Can you close the door?
I was like this, you know, and he's like, that's enough. I was like, huh?
No
He's like, oh, I'm an alert sheriff commander. I said, about what?
I said, well, what am I supposed to use when I'm done?
When I finished, man, I just let it overflow.
I told her, wait for you to bring me some toilet paper.
Put the cap on and hand it to him here. He looks at me, man.
Well, you know, they have so many people that bring it in bottles.
Yeah.
And make that.
Somebody else.
He takes it. He looks at it, you know.
Take it out there.
Rinses the outside. I said, man. There's something to get in
When
there.
I was going to OIC and we went in to take the test and this
I
girl
mean, he
asked
was
me, she
pissed.
said,
I'm telling you, he was pissed.
could you bring me a little hurt?
But you know what we used to do, man? Because you know a lot of
She
dudes
gave me a
smoking
bottle,
that
right? I
weed.
said, no, I can't do that. I'm
We used to
sorry.
take it,
Yeah, because she must have been.
get like them plastic bags,
And she wanted to
And,
get over. I said, no, I can't help you there. I can't help
put the
you.
plastic
She was,
bag underneath
she was
your
getting
arm.
everybody,
Like
because
right
her
here.
turn was coming up pretty
And
soon.
then
She was trying to catch
take one of them,
somebody to do that
one of them tubes.
Because they wasn't watching.
You know, we
me
got
then.
them tubes that we take soap samples with, well, oil samples that we got to send in for jet engines. And they take the tube and run it all the way down their arm, out to their finger. And they sit there.
Squeeze your arm.
Squeeze it out, yeah.
You know, get some girl or somebody that you know don't smoke to do it for you. Sit there.
What they be doing?
Take somebody else's pee and put it underneath their arm, and then take a hose and run it down their arm, and then stand there like they peeing and just squeeze it.
All the previous.
It's coming up.
Oh, man, they got all kind of ways to get over it.
Wait a minute, my boy got busted, cuz when he when he went to squeeze it, it's like he hit it like too hard, man. It just pop, pop. He got pop, man.
Well, I tell you, on the railroad, they got random anytime they want to.
Oh,
Random.
we do it all the time.
Fish things.
And I heard you're not allowed to do that while you're employed.
Anytime they have to out.
Anybody.
Come on in here.
They kept
You done
bringing
fell
them
down again.
They kept bringing them to the
You
front.
remember that big train? You remember the big train wreck they had? Well, you remember the big train wreck they had, and they found a woman driving the train.
Holyfield
The
was
rest of them
driving.
was all
Get on
fucked
in
up.
there, Holyfield.
Yeah, I remember that.
That woman was driving the train, because the train drives itself.
Yeah, she's all high up there smoking weed.
They was all smoking weed.
Fucking train.
They was all laid out, and had this woman then picked up somewhere along the way. She was operating the goddamn train. The rest of them was fucked up out.
That was Gene's dad, wasn't it?
No.
No, he fell off of the,
Oh.
he fell off one of the engines. He was up there asleep.
I thought it was something like that.
He was asleep.
He was jitting up. I'm the one who took him to work that day, man.
And he flew off the engine. He flew off the engine when it started. He found himself in a ditch somewhere. And then he put a suit against the rope. The man made up over $100,000.
No, I told him what to to do now. Well, I told him what to do, man. He came back up to me and said, hey, Holyfield, I was on that engine and went in the pit. Number dollar sign. Wait a minute. Here's what you do.
Wait a minute.
Jailhouse lawyer.
Holy cow.
I told him what to do.
Railroad lawyer.
They say, hey,
You know,
Holyfield.
That's what we call him in the
I hope ain't no
service.
detectives out there.
Well,
Dude,
I tell you what, he
Trying to park his car out
he
there in
didn't
front of
even
the
get hurt.
railroad. As soon as somebody get fucked
When he
up,
woke
I'll
up, he
take
was
care
so
of you.
scared when that engine was going in the pit, he jumped off the engine. Right?
I thought he flew off of it.
No, he jumped off. That thing with, y'all know what the turntable is out there.
Yeah, but I thought he was
All right, he
asleep.
came out. He was asleep on the engine, yeah.
Right.
Okay, he hadn't been on that engine. He wasn't
Right.
even signed to it.
I know.
Man, next time you go to Halloween party, do what I did in England. I got drunk free. I dressed up like the Invisible Man, you know. Check this out. What's Invisible? No. Yeah, it was. One year it was the Mummy, the next year it was Invisible Man. Check it out. I took them ace bandages, took them all around, them same tubes. I had my hat on, glasses. I took the tubes and it's like, who is that? You know? Man, Rick, I took that tube and ran it down, out my mouth, down my arm, and out my finger. And I was drinking beer like this, right? Stick my finger in the beer. And it was like I was pulling on it, you know. Man, they was like, because you can't say nothing, you know. I wasn't talking or nothing because they wanted to know who it was. They was like, hey man, check this. Man, they was setting me up. Boy, I had drinks all on the table. I was like, till I got ripped, man. I had to come out of that stuff, man. See how I get claustrophobic, man.
Did you turn
I got fired up. I was like, huh?
Let me have some of that champagne.
Another one.
Hey, this is help yourself, son. Grandson. Hey, look at that. I told him to give me somebody and he killed you. Boy, I tell you. You got no respect. I'll tell you what it is. He wasn't even thinking about drinking that beer until I said, give me some. And he killed no respect. Killed it. No respect. No respect. No respect. I tell you, that's the goddamn problem. When you kids was little, man, you was beautiful. You get grown and shit, you already kicked me out of the old folks' home and shit. Yeah.
Nah, that's Rashida's out
you
here.
next.
Rashida blood crippled.
Do that, man. I took in, you know, got some old charcoal, not old charcoal, but, you know, charcoal. I got old rags, just rip them up, tie them up, all those rags, put that charcoal, and rub it on.
Nobody here. Well, this is the holiday weekend. This motherfucker should be filled.
So I went down the steps.
Them as kids.
Yeah, no, you know what, on the holidays, people go out, they go out to Pittsburgh. They go back home to old Montana.
I'm here in Pittsburgh. They ain't coming to this
I
town.
was drinking, you remember when I came home, my hand was all messed
There
up?
was four something when we first came
When I came home from
back.
Alaska, my hand was, she was all, she had no stitches and stuff in it.
No four
That's
stories.
what happened.
Yeah.
Man, I was like drinking that green goblin.
Well, and the other side where we parked at Boogie and on four. We walked right in on four, so we assumed when we went downstairs.
Starts up the steps.
That was the
It's
case.
just a
Here
Greyhound
comes this
Saturday.
girl, man. I was like,
We came in the back way because we didn't want to come through.
Yeah, like,
But that's where in the front.
man, I went to back up to let her by. When I took 2 steps instead of 1 and tried to compensate, man, I rolled down in the old boy's basement, man, and I fell on the son's bike. Son's bike didn't have no chain on it.
Sheila, why don't you
And hit that sprocket, man.
Sheila,
And that was more embarrassing than anything else, you know. I jumped
I
up,
looked back on that
like,
table.
you got shit.
and I looked.
Nah, I know you're coming. Nah, I know that'll get you up.
Loaded, it didn't look that big.
Now,
That gets you up, didn't it?
I grabbed some napkins, man, and stuffed it in the hole, squeezed it up.
oh, your mom had a good time too, didn't she?
Old girl come down there, hey, y'all, like, yeah. Come up out of there. Come on, dance. I'm like, man. Man, we got out there, got the buggy.
Yeah, Yeah, I called him today.
And there's a couple people out there that was dressed, you know, in toga shit. And they was like, started fussing. Man, who's squirting all that fake blood around here? You know, man, I was jamming, man. I was throwing blood everywhere. Oh, boy, it was like, now, man, y'all better quit squirting that fake blood on me. You know, all right, who's squirting the blood? Who's squirting the blood? And that old girl got the shit.
Jimmy, what's that you eating? Yogurt?
No potatoes.
Grab my hand, turn it over that way. Ooh.
I know you, I remember you and your wife
Give me one of these.
that's the apartment. You can get that in the van, yeah.
No, I was gonna get one for the.
They got 12 votes for
bedroom. I know, but I was gonna get a small one for bedroom.
You got the big one downstairs.
Yeah, I need one for room though. You know, keep my beer.
That's smart. That's all.
$170.
I have, I mean, I got
Don't
custom
cost
arrangements.
you much. A nice little small one for bedroom. Keep your beer in.
Yeah, but you know what?
Nah, man.
They run the electric bill up.
Not that much.
Look, I was sitting in the house.
Don't let Ricky get laid out.
Look,
I went and bought that goddamn big ass cooler.
Now that was ridiculous. That thing was
I
ridiculous.
bought that fucking big cooler, man. And you know what an energy saver it had on
sitting
it.
down on the couch.
And the first year I used that, it shut my fucking electric bill
I
up.
went to turn the fan on.
Mine's.
I didn't use that
so busy,
motherfucker.
man.
Losing that blood.
I gave it to Darlene. She don't have to pay no electricity.
Leave, man.
My electric bill.
No, you just killed yours, man. You know the bullshit? Look,
Where the MP at? Come on, look at that one over there.
the record.
Tell you what.
You ain't driving tonight.
Oh, the record.
The record.
Oh, damn.
Nas over
man.
there.
I didn't see some of the stuff he did when he
We messed
That's
around
the shit I did.
and drank some of that
I
mascara.
ain't never wrecked no
Remember
goddamn
that?
car right
Remember
off
that
the
tequila, Mom?
and took a high and shit.
You didn't do what?
You remember that tequila?
What was that little car you bought me? You wrecked it.
That was no little car.
Wait a minute. He was
That
on
was a
north
Buick.
side.
That was a
So
Buick.
he took and pushed all his
You know,
hair straight
Dad
up
was
in
always
the air.
buying my car, but
Then he took
never would
off.
teach her how to drive.
And he was just running all over north side. So when he got home, he parked it down there on down on Frankstown Avenue. Took the distributor, you know, he acted like somebody had hot wired it. Then he came home, so we was on the porch. Said, "Oh my God, look at that man coming up the street." Oh, look at him. He
That
is
process
filthy.
was sticking all
Yeah.
out this way. I remember
I
that.
said, look at that.
I remember
So
that.
maybe the closer he got, me and my girlfriend looked at each other because she seen it was poison. So I said, oh my God, I was so embarrassed because we had talked about this man so fast. So he got me talking about, call the police, cousin, report your car stole. So I said, we're going up to bed. So I called the police. I told them that our car was parked on Merton and on Lang, and somebody stole it. So they made out the report and everything. The next thing you know, I get some letter in the mail. I'm sued, because the car was in my name, right? So I had to go to court. And Floyd was in the room hiding. He wasn't gonna know it. He called his friend
Cisco. Y'all both Mexican shit.
She went. I mean, he went with me.
He went
So
in
we
my
got up there,
place.
so the man said,
Did this look like the man was in that car?
is this the woman? He said, no, that wasn't a woman. He said, this was a man, and he looked like a wild person. I did everything I you know, because I knew it was right. So the man looked at the magistrate. He says, oh, well, this lady reported this car plenty of times, so it had to be stolen. Case dismissed.
Oh, man, you had right this job.
I was so glad. I was so scared. I thought I was going to kill everything.
You ain't doing the bill, man.
That man
I
said,
got some gin.
that's not the lady. He said this was a man and his hair was sticking straight up. It looked like a wild man. I said, oh my goodness. So he
I did a long process thing, you know.
Yeah,
Well, hey, wait.
yeah, he beat
Wait,
me that time. He
look,
was-
you know
he
what?
was
I
sitting
beat
there
my
just
ass,
when
man.
I came home.
You know what?
I
And you
said,
know
oh,
what?
God, am I going to
Well,
jail?
what
I didn't know
happened?
what was going to happen behind that, you
You
know?
know what happened there? I was coming up, what's called Avenue. And my brakes wasn't good on the car already.
But you was blasted.
I blasted my, I saw I blasted.
None of Dad's cars.
That woman, hey, they stopped that fucking car so quick. And when I put my brakes on, I barely touched them like that. And you know what? That woman fell out that car hollering and screaming and shit. I was like, oh my God. I just touched them like that. I did not hit that car hard. But I ain't put it since. I was drinking.
The back of it.
No, that woman, hey man, hey, they was stone Jews. There was some fucking Jews, man. But that woman was a big monster.
all day waiting for something to happen.
I didn't hit that car that hard. I'm telling you. And that woman rolled out that fucking car, screaming and shit. I said, oh Lord.
They said they chased him for about 6 blocks.
I was gonna do the right thing. Well, I was gonna do the right thing.
You ain't get me, cuss.
Floyd said he was going everywhere. I mean, ducking it. But one time we got original rank, so the cops pulled over. He said, I'll tell you one thing, you better not drive that car. So Floyd said, oh no, I'm just gonna sit here. We're eating and everything. He said, I bet you better not take off in that car. So as soon as the cop pulled around the corner, I said, take off, Floyd. I said, I had him going on in back alley. I said, go down there.
That's why I'm calling you come home all straight up. Man, some of oh, I got sleepy. I never forget that.
I had him going, and Floyd looked like one of them demons too. When he was driving, so I said, down this way, make a right. It was so funny. I said, I'm not gonna sit out here and open it all night long. And I said, by the time this cop goes around, because he probably gonna come back around, right? I said, just take off for it right now. As soon as he turned that corner, we was going. Oh boy.
Yeah. I tell you, it's lucky I'm living that day.
Remember that? Remember that?
Hey, he'll call your mom over there.
The what?
That man scale, John Bach, down in Mexico, Nogales. Remember the tequila with the worms in it?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Check this. When I was over in England, New Year's Eve, my boy next to eat 2 doors down, he's Mexican. Dad sent him something. So I'm like, man, I'm drinking none of this. I don't, to this day, I will not drink tequila. I drank it that night. Let me tell you something, man. We were doing shots.
That is the nastiest.
It is.
It is. No, you know what?
It smells
Once you get past it, that stuff is good.
When you open it up, it's like,
If you put pop
You gotta have the salt.
Mom,
You gotta have the salt and lemon.
we got the drinking. I mean, we ran out of liquor, right? It's 12 o'clock midnight, New Year.
You look like you ate that goddamn worm down there too, something. Shit.
Check this out.
You
I
drank
said,
that
all right, I'll
tequila.
drink it with you.
You ate that
And we
worm.
got to doing shots. It's about 3 o'clock in the morning. We back over the crib now, right? Me and Rose. We upstairs. You know the little gates that you put out
Yeah.
for the kids so they don't fall down the steps? I forgot it was out there. I come out the bedroom, right? Ain't got a stitch of clothes on. I'm going downstairs because I kept a case of beer in the refrigerator. I'm going downstairs to get me a beer. I said, right back, baby, you know. Man, I come out the bedroom and it's immediate right. I come out, I'm like, yeah, you can get this cold beer. I hit that gate, boom! Man, I went down the steps, boom, 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 boom. I tore all the stuff off the wall. I hit, wait a minute now, I hit the door. And so I broke the whole frame on the door. Boom! Shook the whole front of the house. I weighed about, that's when I was over playing football, so I was about 260. Man. Hey, good thing it had that glass with the wires through it, the wire mesh glass. I had a few pieces of glass in my back, but it wasn't nothing major, you know. I'm sitting down there, little Cel, Don, Rose there at the top of the stairs. You okay? I'm like, oh, look here, I'm sitting there, and it's wintertime, you know. So that cold air, once I sprung that whole door, that cold air was hitting me. I was like, oh, yeah. I'm all right. Man, I got up.
Tequila's some good shit.
I've never touched it since.
You the one that ate the worm, right?
Well, see, I've done that too.
Yeah, I know you did. You ate that worm.
Sometimes you get fucked up with
Huh?
that. We used to cut the worm in half. Me and
That's
Teddy.
what we was doing, shot.
Teddy do shit like this here. Teddy be like, yeah, man. Same time, yeah, I go. Teddy go.
Same time. He eat the fucking worm.
Teddy ain't never ate it. Caught him once and throw it over his back. You get drunk, but you don't be paying that shit no matter. Teddy, at one time I caught him. He did like this here. Yeah.
Yeah, he's throwing the motherfucker away. You was
I ain't
eating.
no worm, man.
I didn't know.
And he went through
You
it.
get hot dogs
It was
on
too
it.
late. I did the shot, man. You know how you think it's just like a piece of ice
You eat
cream?
hot dogs, don't you? You eat
It
worms.
was real pretty. I was like, and
They
this
make hot dogs out of earthworms. I read all about it.
That's done now. I'm telling you something, man. I ain't never been that fired up. I went down those steps. When I called PSA out the next morning, you know, that's, in the, you know, military, they come fix everything wrong at your house. I called them out.
Hell, y'all like that
They
champagne?
swore up now, they trying to take me to jail.
I
Said that I was in the house, that I was locked out of the house,
And you tried to.
I don't know.
and was breaking in.
Yeah.
Me and my wife that had this big dispute. Well, the glass was all broke up.
Yeah, you know.
That's all I buy. I've been drinking that for
About
last
3
4
weeks
5
before
years.
that, I got mad and knocked the hole,
Right there.
couple holes.
That's our favorite
Now it's
stuff.
a neighbor's house. I got mad at her, but I didn't hit her.
Get some good
I turned
champagne.
around and I hit the
All
wall.
the champagne tastes the same.
Got
You know, that's what I'm saying. I ain't never. It's not like anything else. It all
2
tastes
o'clock in
the
the morning, right?
same. Except for that Osby, boy. That Osby is good. That Martini and Rossi.
I know, man.
God. That's just damn near $30
You know,
more.
I'm in the room, you know.
It's good.
I went up.
I drink that shit every now and
Yeah,
then.
man, everything's alright. I'll be over there tomorrow. I'll patch it up. You know, it's my car. Just bring a case of beer. Hey, tell them. You know,
Yeah.
I tell you what. I mess around
How
one
would I
night.
make my wine
This
this
is
summer?
when you know when your
Oh,
wife
yeah.
love
You can't get that back in there.
Yes, you can.
That
I
shit.
got mad. We got
Well, the
man.
problem
I
is you
turned
got
around. I
tied
went to hit
down.
the wall.
The front
And I
end
hit
is shooting.
Yeah, when you make
bees
wine,
in
you
there,
got
man.
tied down with that top.
Stud. Went in there like you doom. I was like, ooh. I went through the wall, but I hit that beam. I mean the stud, man. It was like boom.
It's in the bathroom.
Man, I broke all of it. It swole up like this. Now look at you.
I make my wine.
Alright.
Well, we're gonna buy. We
I couldn't go to the hospital.
Y'all gonna
Man,
do
with
that?
alcohol on me,
Huh?
bro.
Where y'all gonna
Next
do
morning I go to the hospital.
We do what?
Where y'all gonna do
I
it?
go in there and they're like,
At home, in the backyard. We fucked up on your wedding. We even fucked up the weather messed up.
he said, well, try
We
it.
ought to have good weather tomorrow.
Yeah.
He's like, well, try it. So I said, sir,
I got full slab of ribs on ready, you know.
Oh. I said, look, I come out of the house. I said, you know we had a lot of slow ladies. He's like, yeah. I said, I hit some ice. And when I fell, I couldn't catch myself. I said my hand got crumbled up between me and the ground, and I just heard stuff snap.
Look, that got to be careful.
That's good.
You know, because I mean, I tore him up. You know, got him now. His knuckle sits over here. See that?
Well, they taking over everything now, man. They coming out the closets, they coming out the sky. Them motherfuckers, hey,
Sir, I heard it crumbling. I was like, you know how you fall and
you
you
know
try to
over
break
in
the
Europe,
fall? I said,
the
but
whole
my hand
British
got
colony was a
I think the
homosexual.
fingers just went back, and he was like,
You check that
it's like,
shit?
they most certainly did. You know, I was like,
You
yeah.
check that out?
Yeah.
The
Man.
whole British, what's it called?
Right-handed.
Rulers and shit, or British, what you call them?
Baby, he had to take care.
Aristocrats or whatever it was.
I was in the cast for like 6 weeks.
You better stop that door. You don't want it.
No, I didn't gave that up.
Yeah, boy, they're everywhere. Can't get rid of those.
When I hit that stuff, I mean before that,
They
I
ain't
was like,
fucking
yeah,
around
I go
either.
through these
They
walls.
said if Clinton don't kick up some money for
Let out
AIDS
some
research,
aggression.
they'll start
That
donating
night I was
blood.
like, boom.
They always been doing that shit.
Yeah, they already said. They done said they gonna do it.
hurt.
I'm gonna let the wall be like, nah.
Alright.
Break the bone. That hurt.
You check out this
I'm gonna let
shit,
the
Jimmy.
wall be like, nah, nah.
That AIDS shit,
I'm going to
that shit, I never heard of till it's in
Through the wall.
astronauts
I ain't gonna do
out
it
in
tonight.
space.
But tomorrow, if I drop the
Now
mall,
they got another disease that's worse than AIDS. The 2 Russian astronauts came back. You read about it?
Messing around.
They eat up your whole body.
Oh yeah, yeah,
You
yeah.
ask
Flesh
those,
eat.
Flesh
what
eat.
happens
You see
to
that
our
shit?
bedroom wall? And
They say detector.
I mean, it wasn't nothing bad, you know,
Right.
it wasn't fussing or nothing.
Right.
But you know, I come out the
Hey
bathroom,
man, that
you know,
virus.
and I'm playing like, I said, you know, I'm gonna run and take a jump, a leap, right, and hit the bed. Mom kept
They
going.
say AIDS started with the Haitian.
I was loaded,
Right?
I came running, I was like,
Yeah,
They tried to
Homicide
climb
bullshit.
They tried to climb
Them motherfuckers brought that shit back from outer space,
You
man.
imagine seeing that.
Man,
the whole side of the wall, man. I had to
no, I ain't
They
killing
was
one
shit on
more.
poor people. for it. And
They make you pay for it. I mean, if they think it's damage, you know, it's not you know, fair wear and tear.
You know, you agent. It fights now the body.
Actually, boy,
The body is got a amazing way of
I
dealing
thought I was
with
right here, and I was just gonna hit the
You know
middle of
what
the
I mean?
peg.
Yeah.
Great big
It can
peg.
fight off
It
anything.
kept sailing right over. I was like,
anything but that.
that wall.
The shit that's known to people here on planet Earth, they can fight that shit off, but that shit they bring back from outer
in the
space
bottom of the wall,
is
man.
unknown shit, man.
No, I think they G'd
That when he
like
thought he had
that.
that, he was
I think they took 2 or 3 different
No, I was just
diseases.
gonna dive on the
Put it
bed, you
together.
know, but I missed the whole bed. I went over.
You know, because they already said it's more than one disease. It's not just one disease. That's why the body can't handle it. Because it's more than one combined
It's
virus.
only one.
No, it ain't. It's more than one.
It kills the body's
Immune system.
what?
Immune system.
Immune system that fights off infection and everything else.
It's more than one.
Well, all right, how come the shit on the star with the homosexuals?
It didn't.
Yes, it did.
That's where they put it at.
That's where
Right.
it started
You
at.
don't know where that started,
I'm
you're
telling you, you know
That's
what
where
it
they
is?
put it,
That
Mom.
time was gone.
That's how it started with the when they figured, well, we just fight these motherfuckers out. You know the Christians, the right-wing Christians.
I wouldn't doubt
You know,
it.
the God believers.
The government was trying to
They probably figured they doing God.
invent something that they can use in time of war, biological.
That was LSD. That was LSD, man.
This is something they came up with that went astray. It was
It backfired.
That loose.
it was produced
What
in a
they found,
laboratory.
that's right.
It was produced in a laboratory.
I wouldn't doubt
Age
it.
was.
I wouldn't doubt it.
That's right.
But they got
It's
this
all-
What fucked
They
them
won't
up
want
was
they won't
when
want
Liberace,
So why?
motherfuckers started talking off. They didn't kill
It's
them.
like now,
They look, man, they didn't want them dead. They just wanted to get the facts. You know, it's-
Liberace was a homosexual
They
too.
fucking was-
where they gotta make mandatory birth control and stuff like that.
Hey, Liberace was a goddamn homosexual too.
Because they figure the world's overpopulated.
Exactly. Then they gonna go in there and
It's
say,
a good way to get rid of
You heard
them.
Richard Pryor
boy,
said,
Joan
"There's
Lassalle
too
or
many
something,
people
you know,
on this earth.
oh, this
I have no place to ride my
discovered
Christian.
the antidote. They already got it.
We have to do something about this."
Look at Magic Johnson. Look at Magic Johnson.
He looked better than he did when they said he got AIDS.
Look at it.
My opinion.
He
When
probably paid for
Arthur
the cure.
Ashe came up on the scene,
He
see
was a
He
faggot
looked
too.
terrible.
what I'm saying?
Look at my
He was
man.
dead within what, 6
Hey,
months?
Yeah, he was gone.
one of my greatest heroes in the movies, Tyrone Power. I couldn't believe when they told me that motherfucker was a goddamn faggot. Shit. I said, God damn, man, he loved everything on the sun, on planet Earth. Shit. And here he was, I couldn't believe the shit.
I don't even know who he is.
Tyrone Power. You don't know what Tyrone Power is, you don't know about Tyrone Power.
I don't know, I guess I've been floating through the lilies.
That's one of them old movie stars for it.
Tyrone Power, he was a pretty motherfucker, he looked like a girl anyhow.
How would these kids know?
He was a faggot ass motherfucker, I couldn't
I'll
believe
tell
it.
you what, Rock Hudson got involved.
Oh,
Good they called him
the great big hunk.
Oh, did you see
Yeah, the joke
Dean
was on
Martin?
the job. They
Did
called
you
him
see
roll
Dean
leg.
Martin? Oh, gosh, and he got what?
He called Rock Hudson roll leg.
Wait a minute,
He was in a wheelchair.
No, Rock Hudson.
He called him roll leg.
What's that movie started to kill himself that shit? They made that big movie, the big sky with him. I made that movie, the big
That's a good one. They heard roll legs.
the big sky, the big western movie, Rock Hudson. And that one that played, what's that boy's name that died young?
Played Lily?
Who you talking about, Dad?
I'm talking about a movie that Rock Hudson made with this young movie star.
Oh, Dad.
Jennifer Flower.
Him and Clark Gable both was sharing baby.
Not Clark Gable.
Oh yeah, too. I'm telling you, his son was right on TV telling everybody that his dad was a fruitcake too.
Oh,
Clark Gable.
Clark Gable was fucked up too? No, you talking about Earl Flynn. Shit.
Hey, he's in the ring.
Earl Flynn.
He was in the ring
He
with
was
him
messing
too.
with the them 11 and 12-year-olds. I heard about him.
Yeah, my man, he had, before he died, that
10-year-old
16-year-old girl killed him.
Yeah.
Yeah, gave him a
In the bed. But anyway, she got the money.
She gave him strychnine, boy.
Strychnine for it.
No shit. She gave him strychnine.
No, I'm talking about
I ain't giving no fuck. She didn't poison him, man.
She gave him a heart attack.
She went on that boat with him, he never made it back to shore. Went on his yacht.
And you know what? The family didn't sue.
Hell no, shit, they cleaned up.
She said,
I tell you what's
and that was that girl was underage.
Yeah, because she went but 16. 15.
And the family said she was on that boat without permission.
First time I ever seen somebody, family, get the money. The family got all of his money. Groucho Marx, his wife didn't get a damn penny.
Who? Groucho
Marx.
What happened?
When he died, his wife was like 18, 19 years old.
She got all the money.
She didn't get shit. She got all the money, but the family took her to court and sued her and said that he was senile.
Senile.
And they didn't give her shit. They gave all that money to the family and his estate.
Well, she tried to be slick, that young girl.
Well, that's why she
Just
married
didn't
him
work
at
out.
18, 19 years
Well,
old.
no. He was in control of himself.
She was in
He knew what he was
nurse,
doing. You know, he was 90-something.
90-year-old man with a 12-year-old girl.
When they tell you that you done had a heart attack, they should be scared of that guy. Mom, he done it to me. Go ahead and do it, son. Go ahead and have it done.
Who said what?
Man, I ain't doing that. You remember when y'all came
Oh,
down?
down there, yeah, but that's for your benefit, man.
They said you had a heart attack.
No.
No, he was fine.
He had a drunk.
Man, this is
He
a
waited
healthy
too
young
He had
man.
a fucking drunk attack. They say
No,
nothing wrong
he had
with
a lot.
it.
He just had stress.
Stress is drunk. Alcohol.
But no, stress is just as bad.
Alcohol is the same goddamn thing.
265 pounds.
Check this out. When they came in
He
the
ain't
room,
want too many ham sandwiches.
little Captain.
Oh,
You remember, Mom? You remember
one
I did
too
that
many
first
ham
Old
sandwiches.
Captain Cody, I was like, I'm ready to go home, right? He's like, no. Oh, what you mean, man?
Marcel's little.
Hey, man, we took Marcel. Hey,
I know you are.
hey, Rick. Hey, dude.
I was sitting there watching the machine.
Huh?
Hey, Rick.
I was like, man,
We took Marcel out to a Mexican restaurant.
Don't get if it ain't glowing, it ain't getting glowing. It's like,
That nigga ate so much Mexican food. Shit, I said, man. I said, good God, Almighty, he's gonna blow up. All that hot shit. He just had a heart attack and shit. And this motherfucker need a hot tamale. Put all this, what do you call that hot sauce shit on everything.
wait a minute.
Everything on it, throw the whole ball of hot sauce
See,
on
the
it.
old man that was
Hey,
next
Mom,
to me?
Oh,
you know
my
the
God.
Mexicans in California sued the state prison authority
This old man that
because they
was
wasn't
next to me
feeding
in the
them
bed, this old man.
Doritos and no hot sauce.
What they had to
They
do
said
to
it was cruel and unusual punishment not to get their hot peppers or
You got
chili
that
peppers
right.
in there.
They
And
know
no
back.
chilies and shit. They put me
Well,
on
I tell you one thing.
They settled. They settled. They started giving it to them.
That's their natural food, and that's what they eat.
You know, and I'm all on oxygen.
You're supposed to get what you eat, you know? And I know they didn't get no beans, they was hollering.
Yeah, they was snapping out in jail down there in California. You know all the Mexicans don't play that.
Guy sitting next
You
to
know
me,
what I
right?
mean? Shoot.
No guacamole.
Yeah, you're put away for a crime, but that don't mean they're supposed to take your food. I mean, your appetite away. Everybody can't eat the same food.
Rick, you know what I'm saying? I'm looking at him, I'm like, well, yeah, he said, you're going down the roof tomorrow, right? I said, yeah.
But you know what?
I hope they don't have to do to you what they did to me. I was like, Lord.
Hey,
He said, let me tell you something. You know the aorta is the
after that nigga ate all that Mexican food and shit, took him back to the hospital.
Yeah, that's what broke
They
our
checked that nigga out.
Yeah.
All right.
Aorta, that's the main artery.
All right.
It's a branch out everywhere. You know, they would bust mine.
He had me a shoe skin though. About the hard shit.
Hey,
Four people shit.
You know what?
Took that nigga out to that restaurant, ate all that damn Mexican food and shit.
Like, man,
Took his test the next day, everything come out all right.
like, hey, you know, you're on the third floor. I'm like, third floor? I'm like, what is this guy? Oh, that's the heart ward. You'll know it when you get there, because people will have tubes hanging all out. I'm looking at him, you know, my machine going haywire, you know? And the nurse come over and was like, Sergeant, you
The
okay?
dude was choking to death.
I was like,
What happened to him?
Captured the hearts of fans with antics like these.
I said, yeah, I'm all right, but can you get this guy out of here?
Because he's making me
Yeah.
sad.
He said, oh, yeah, you know, I told you they check me once a year. I'll see you on the 3rd floor, pal. Guess what? He was the guy that was next to me. You remember when I told him, shut up? Oh, he was telling me, oh, I have it done. Hell, I had 12 of them done.
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah.
They wiped out.
Stupid ass cop Rick stuck. He stepped right off the middle of the bikes to get a picture. The motherfucker ran right into
They
him.
wiped out.
Yeah.
About 10 of them.
Yeah.
Tell you what.
That was the end of the race.
They were in the
They got
lead
this
too.
tape, and
Rick, they
Jim-
were in the
Yeah.
lead.
And Jim, they got this tape out, right? And this dude, you know, and then gymnastics, when that dude
When
was
they
running,
come in there,
and they
the bad
jump off
told
the
me,
springboard and hit the horse.
Yeah.
When dude was running, he went all the way back because he needed like
that one
9.5.
Yeah.
So he wanted
That's
to do
why I'm
something
telling y'all,
spectacular.
I'm out of here.
So he raised his hands up, the white powder, his hands would be dry.
We need to talk.
So he's running down the runway. He went to jump off the spring and slip
Have it done, man. Have it done. I'm like, man.
and hit his chest on the horse. And all you see
Oh, that's
is
when
white
they want
dust.
to, and they said that is very painful.
And then the
You don't
dude
feel nothing, though.
on the parallel
You didn't?
bars, he wouldn't do is dismount.
He told me.
He wouldn't grab
said
the
that.
bar and
The
miss.
guy told me, he
And
said,
his
man.
neck on the bar.
He said, you
They
ain't
must
got
have
no.
sedated you pretty good. They didn't?
He said, you ain't got no nerves inside your.
Well, what you want said it was very painful for her.
You feel.
Jen's mother.
You feel.
Pressure.
All you feel, like you told me, you said, man, I ain't gonna lie to you, you gonna feel 2 pinches, and that's me putting some Novocaine in the area. And he said, you ain't gonna feel nothing after that. I laid there and I was like, hey man, look, you supposed to put me to sleep. He's like, no. I said, well, my dad said, hey, he can sign the paperwork if y'all need to do anything. He's like, no, you need to be awoke while we do this. I was like, and I felt 2 pinches, and he's like, I'm in. I was like, you in there, man? He's like, yeah, I'm in. Look over there. Man, I looked over, it's like TVs for days, man. I'm looking. I said, man, that's. He said, you see there? I'm going up the back of your spine. I was like, hey. And then, when he got inside the heart, you know, he was like, I'm in there. I said, that's my heart. I said, yeah,
The Japanese attack on
That's
Pearl
my
Harbor
heart.
galvanized
Right.
the United States.
yeah, that's your heart. Then all of a sudden the machine started going haywire.
1921.
He looked over at the nurse and was like this.
Will live.
Why don't you look over here at these pretty nurses? I was like, no. I look back over here and he's like shaking his head. And that's when she was talking about sedating. All of a sudden I just went limp. They shot something in there, man. I was like, hey. The lady was like, look over here. And I was like, hey. I'm over here with her, man. And he got through, he was like, man, get off my table. Ain't nothing wrong with you. I said, huh?
Yeah, he said, you come back, he said, oh, he is in good shape.
He said most people only push like, what did y'all mean, like 60% through the valves, and I was pushing like 85, 90. He said, man, there ain't nothing wrong with you. I looked up at him, I said, you sure? He said, no, ain't nothing wrong with you. Get off my table. I was like, hey. I said, he come in my room some hours later, after y'all left and went back to y'all room. He said, you still want to kiss me? I was like, man. You know what? And he told me that, you know, I was so loaded, he told me, I told him, I said, man, if you wasn't the dude, I'd kiss you.
They outsmarted me. We leave him at home.
No, he's an English.
Junior, tell us name. Junior?
Phil Graham.
You the oldest one watch the kids, though. Y'all need to get it. We come back home, then we all laid out to sleep.
Communists.
Look how nice it is.
He was a
You know, we come to find out, them niggas, soon we left the house, they had a party on the 5th floor. Had wine bottles all on the goddamn floor and shit. And we come home and said, oh, look how nice it is. We'll go check them out.
That's because you provided them with
No,
a
I ain't buy
three-story
you no
house.
goddamn wine.
No, you provided them with a 3-story
Oh
house.
man, y'all used to leave some old curl down
It is.
Oh, y'all used to steal our shit.
Yeah, when you get up and go to the bathroom, wait a minute, there'd be more than half a shot left. You get up and go to the bathroom, be like,
Something.
come back down and be like, hey.
I went on third floor, man. I hit a bad spot on third floor.
Oh, that was a false claim. Shot straight out right up. No, that's where you got that opportunity.
Wine bottles all under my goddamn
Yeah,
floor. Shit.
I pulled 2 plastic bottles of beer in the blood. And I was up there going in front of us. I said, it might be like you put wires on. I see the light coming through the, I could not believe it.
Well, one thing I have to say about it, all right, they drank at home, they went out in the street and shit.
Move the TV and pick
My
up
kids
whatever
always been
cigarette.
together. They drink one another. They ain't never no barhounds and, shit like that. At least they do it together. At Diane's house, Junie's house, at my house when I ain't at home.
You know Nene hangs with Orgy down there.
What?
Nene and Orgy.
What orgy? To my sonny.
No, Orgy.
Oh, you talking about a little ugly bitch?
Hey, Mom, why did Sonny run out of there?
I walked into the, I walked in, came out today.
Yeah, what happened? Dad give you that?
It was like,
No, I told him about his ass. He's got a wife and family and shit.
They ain't scratched.
You know, Diane said they almost hit your car when he dumped out there.
Yeah, by my house. You better not hit my goddamn car. You go back to Africa shit.
I told you no, Dad, man.
Well, oh, look, hey, look, wait, now, let me tell you something, son.
First off, all Nene
I'm gonna tell y'all
baby.
something. Now, she wanna
That's
baby,
what I'm saying.
her shit, all right, that's fine. That man is married, he's got a family and shit, and the way I look at it, he's just
She is in love with
using
much blood.
my daughter. You understand what I'm saying? She's grown and everything. That's what she wants back.
Figured he got a wife and a couple
At
kids.
least
Must know what he's doing.
he got a wife and family. I met
That's his only son.
well, goddamn.
So that, you know, he's
But ain't my only grandkids, I got a million.
But he's involved with that baby because he can't ask on time. 2 or 3
Right,
times.
fuck that shit. He got a fucking wife and family.
That's not.
I asked Diane, I mean, that ain't not. I asked so what? That's my daughter you misuse, not yours. That's your sister.
That's
You
what I'm
misusing
saying.
her?
You don't think so?
No.
When you think he took it from her? Did he take it?
Yo, he's fucking banging.
Did he take it?
No.
Did he take it?
Well, she's fucking up there.
Did he take it?
Pages on.
I asked Carney,
Ain't no J pages.
I asked Nitty, hey, what's the man's last name? You know what I mean? Now, all I know is Sonny.
Now, you know why she won't tell you.
Well, what?
First off, she can't pronounce it.
Married my ass.
She don't want to screw him
Well, at least
out.
I like to know what my grandson's last name is. Goddamn, it's not Holyfield.
Hell, Nene don't know what it is.
She knows what it is, but she can't
She just won't say it to him.
She knows it. She just
Okay,
won't
now.
say it. I asked her, what's the nigga's
And you
last
know
name?
this
You're looking for somebody, you know.
He'll come by and he'll give Nene some money to buy the baby, okay?
Probably go.
But if she was to turn him in welfare, then this cuts into his money, and she's not gonna see it.
Right.
You know
She'll
what I'm
never see
saying?
it.
She's not gonna see
He
it.
won't get it either.
Right.
No, well,